Greetings, people of the internet. I am LUCHA MAN, and welcome to LUCHA MAN Reviews. Today I am reviewing Total Dram presents the Ridonculous Race. That's right, you thought I was going to say Total Dram something or other. No. But believe it or not, this is the 7th season of the Total Dram series. It's amazing. It keeps going on. Now, for those of you who are interested in my other views on the other episodes of the series, just do like a search for Lucha Man Total Drama. I give two reviews about season 6. It was only 2 weeks because I give a so far and then a recap, and then I actually give a review about all the episodes leading up to season 6. I mean, all the seasons leading up to 6. So yeah, Total Dram has been around for 7 years. It officially started in Canada in 2007, in July, I think it was. Yeah, and it'd be a year before it came stateside. Now, what held us over until we got Total Drama? We had our own reality series. America had Drawn Together, while Total Drama was more steeped in the Survivor as a cartoon. Drawn Together was Big Brother and Jersey Shore cartoon mixed together. The difference being that the characters were fully aware that they were cartoon characters, like a video game or an iconic princess or like an old 1920s cartoon. Anyway, moving on. I was interested in seeing this. I've been a huge fan of the Total Drama series, and in my past reviews, I think the lowest score I ever gave was like an 8.5, and I've had some 10s, and then I had like scores in between 8.5, 9, and 9.5. So yeah, the series is good. It's not all good all the time, but hey, that gives it the variety for the spice of life. All right, so Total Drama presents the Ridonculous Race. It officially premiered on Labor Day Monday. We've had 6 consecutive episodes. We had the hour-long intro on Monday, and then each episode, Tuesday through Friday, 1 episode, half hour. And I checked the guide, and they are doing this for the rest of the time. That's right, so basically we get a new Total Drama every day for a couple of weeks during the weekdays. Awesome. Now, there's a lot of differences from this. The animation style is pretty much the same, but there are some differences for this season. For starters, it's called the Ridonculous Race because the host of the show, his name is Don. So yeah, so as of this recording, we have no longer seen Chris or Chef. Yeah, so yeah, Don, he's kind of a I don't know. He's not like Chris. He shares some similarities, but he is not like Chris. He's not that level of sadistic. He is a bit of a narcissist in some aspects, like Chris, but not full blown so far as we've seen to the Chris McLean level. Anyway, oh man, this is huge. This show is huge because, unlike the previous seasons, the first season had 22 teenagers for Chris to torment, and then the numbers varied in between, like going a little lower till it's like somewhere in the mid to low teens. But this season, there are 36 people for Dawn to host. All 36 of these people are divided into 18 teams of 2. So, huge cast. So the cast, yeah, like I said, it's incredibly huge. That's a lot of people getting screen time. And all have voices. So, a lot of work there. So, good job to people who can do multiple voices or for them getting that many people. Let's see. Oh, and here's what. Unlike the last few seasons where it was just a series of teenagers getting tormented, they have a very wide age bracket. I'd say like maybe young teens, very young teens to like, they actually have some people that are full-grown adults. And it's great. Like they have twins, they have parent and kid combinations, they have people who are dating, they have really good friends. They have enemies. They have a great variety. The only thing I noticed is that they don't have an actual like married couple. But anyway, and here's something else I noticed. While it doesn't have Chris or Chef, there are characters from the previous seasons that are on here. And no, it is not everyone. It's not making up half the teams or the entire teams. Like I said, I think I checked in one of my previous videos, I said there was like 54. I think I said there was 54 teenagers that Chris has tormented so far. But not in this season. In this season, Don, he only has to deal with, let's see. There were like 3 characters from like the original first series. And then there was actually one character. They actually brought one of the characters from last season onto this show. So it's great. I like how they have all the new characters. And I like how they're doing still some tribute to the previous characters. They have a good balance. I like how that works out. Now, while Total Drama Island was steeped in the whole Survivor series, Total Drama presents the Ridonculous Race. It's pretty much the Amazing Race animated. And one thing I've realized was, wait a minute, they kind of did this before already. With Total Drama Musical, they had them going around the world. This time, yeah, so they had Total Drama World Tour. And it was a musical thing. They had singing and challenges where it was not based on who came to the place last, like they're doing this season. That season was focused on if you screwed up a challenge really badly and then you got voted off by your team. So yes, they have done the whole globe-trotting thing before, but so far, yeah, and I think they've actually used one location that they've been to so far already. Maybe 2 starting right now. So they are starting to recycle a little bit, and there is starting to be some overlap, but nothing 100% to send. Oh, you have to do this from this season. Wait, we already did this previous season. So there's a little overlap, but nothing too strong. Yeah, and this series is actually doing a blatant a copy of The Amazing Race. I don't watch The Amazing Race myself. I've seen like maybe 2 or 3 episodes. So I asked one of my friends about like, hey, this is what they did in this episode. Do they have that? Yes, they do. They have this? Yes, they do. So they are doing a lot of aspects from The Amazing Race, but I haven't seen everything. Like, they haven't done, like, there's some stuff I'm pretty sure will come up in later episodes, but they haven't gotten to those factors yet. So while imitation is the highest form of flattery, there is only so much you can borrow and imitate before it goes from flattery to I don't know, rip-off. Now, while Chris seemed to get some very sadistic joy out of tormenting his contestants, Don, like I said, he doesn't seem to be tormenting anyone. The challenges, they do seem to be reasonable, and like from The Amazing Race, from what episodes I did see. I like the variety of characters. Now, I'll admit, Season 6 we had twins, and then here for Season 7, there are 2 more twins. Different twins. So, yeah, this is great. We're going to have variety, we get some similarities, and here's what I think. This is a kind of a guess, but in one of my previous videos I stated how if you go onto the Wikipedia you can see like the character models where you'll see this is what the character looks like now, and this is what they look like in the rough sketch. I can't confirm it yet, I'll look through it later, but I think some of these characters may be the results of the original sketches before it was turned into another character. Because some characters that they had like maybe a few small tweaks, some had a complete overhaul. So it wouldn't surprise me if I see that, oh, her character was originally this character. I'm not 100% sure, I have to check on this, but still, you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm really liking how it's going so far, and how we're going to be getting a new episode every weekday. And based on the number of contestants, and how not every episode is going to be an elimination episode, this series could run for a month or so. Maybe a month and a half. I don't know. But I'm still loyal to the series. I'm amazed it's lasted 7 seasons. And as I said in one of my previous videos, it might technically be 6 seasons, seeing as how All Stars and Pockettail Island were so short that it was actually 1 season that was then split in half, so it depends on your viewpoint there. So, despite its flaws, I still enjoy it and I'm intending to watch it, and I actually am enjoying it. I give Total Drama Presents The Ridonculous Race, I give it an 8.5 out of 10. Yeah, I guess it could be seen somewhat as a low score compared to the other ones I reviewed, but I am genuinely enjoying it. There's nothing wrong with it, and if you are a fan of the series, you see everything has been established. So, And if you're not familiar with the series, then this would be a good pickup point because technically there's only 4 characters from the previous seasons that have been around for a long while. Yeah, also one of the reasons I give it a low score is because the laws of time along with like reality, there's some time factors involved. Like the whole fact that so the characters that were from like the first season, they don't seem to age. This show has been around for 7 years, 7 or 8 years, and they don't seem to be aged. Everyone seems to be stuck in that specific age group. So either seasons have some weird continuity error, or the laws of time and space just are really messed up in that universe. I don't know, but yeah. So there are flaws, but I still like it. It's endearing. So then I wonder, after this series is over, will we see a series 8? And will it be the Ridonculous Race, or will Chris and Chef return to torment a group of people? Will it be the people from this series? Will it be the people from the previous 6 series? Will it be an entirely new cast? I don't know. I say just sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Well, that's all the time we have for this episode. I want to thank you for watching, and until next time, this has been LUCHA MAN! For LUCHA MAN Review, saying thank you for watching, and have a nice day.